Alright, now hello and welcome, Lost in Europe, part 8. I am currently in Rila Monastery. This place is absolutely stunning. But before I bring you along and we explore it properly, let's rewind. Back to the start of the day, let's go. Alright, so hello, welcome, good morning. Can you believe it's part 8 already? Day 9 though, I missed a day. And then just turning around, we've got the main attraction in Sofia, I think. We've got Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. Definitely have to take a look in at some point. But anyway, today's itinerary, we are going to... I've forgotten its name, but it'll be in the title, so you know where we're going. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there, get on the coach, and let's have a lovely day out and see what it's like. Let's go. Right, so I thought I was going to be getting in a big minibus. Turns out we're just in this little van, so there must only be 8 or 9 of us, but it was about €20, about £20 I think, for travel there and back. Then the monastery's free, and then it's 10 left to get into the second place. So yeah, pretty cheap, but anyway, it's about 2 hours to the monastery, so I'll see you there. Alright, so we're just having a quick little stop off for a toilet break. We've been in the car about an hour and a half. We've got about 10 minutes left. We're just making our way up a winding road up into the Rila Mountains. But anyway, let me just turn you around. What a beautiful little spot this is. Hopefully a sign of things to come. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. We should be up there to the Rila Monastery in about 10 minutes, so see you there. Alright, so here we are. He's just parked up a little bit further away from the monastery, away from the touristy bits, just so it's a bit quieter and we can make our way through here. But check this out, like this is my kind of happy place. There we go, it really is beautiful. But anyway, it's a 10-minute walk I think, just over to the start of the monastery. And the bloody lighting's awful because there's trees and all of that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's go in and check it out. Alright, so here we are. We've pretty much just got to the entrance and this is what it looks like. You see beautiful forest and mountains, which is what I like, as I said. And then just turning around here, we're at the back entrance of the monastery, so we're probably going to take a wander and have a little look inside. And then just on the outside here, we've got another beautiful little stream just running through. But anyway, let's head in and take a look inside. Alright, so here we are anyway, first impressions. It is really, really beautiful. Well, this is an Orthodox monastery. I think Orthodox like a lot of places in Eastern Europe. I think the tour guide was saying all of this was sort of renovated in the 19th century, but it was actually, the monastery was originally founded by a bloke called Ivan, about 1,000 years ago, I believe. But the oldest structure is this stone tower here, which is 14th century, so just under 700 years old. But anyway, there's some beautiful paintings and stuff in there, so we'll wander over there and take a look inside. Yeah, but I can't remember if I said, but surprisingly, the entrance into this place is all free as well. And just a little warning, no short shorts and no short skirts or dresses as well. But anyway, look at that, wow. But we're just going to enter into one of the chapels, I think, but I'm not allowed to bring you in there with me, so see you on the other side. I've just had a little look in and it's beautiful. It's quite dark, but so much gold, and the artwork is absolutely incredible. Like you can see, pretty much decorating the inside, all of the walls, all the ceilings. It's absolutely stunning. And the tour guide was saying at the bottom, there's sort of like some pregnant women who've like cheated, and they're depicted as being sort of tied up by the devil or something. You can see there's all sorts of different depictions. You've got a monk, found a monk. So you can see it's just starting to get a little bit busier. There's a couple of big tours coming, but generally it's still pretty quiet. It is a Wednesday. I think it's about 11:30 or something like that, maybe about 11:45. But obviously it's going to be a lot quieter on the weekdays. But it really is a beautiful, beautiful place. I didn't quite expect it. But yeah, try and come weekday or early morning if you can. And you'll see here as well, they've actually got little rooms. See, I've just checked and you actually can stay here for the night. They've got 200 rooms, and I believe it is, I've just checked, it is 30 lev to stay here for the night in a private room. So that works out at £13. And you can stay in a dormitory for 20 lev. So I suppose you could stay here for the night if you wanted and have a little explore and do a bit of hiking or whatever. But that'd be a pretty cool experience anyway. So you can see some. Wait for it. Come on, stop doing that to me. Need to get a proper camera. Anyway, you can see there's some beautiful mountains in the background, so there'll be some lovely hikes around here, so might be worth considering staying here for the night another time. So yeah, but it's beautiful. So so nicely decorated and painted. Anyway, so I was thinking I might head out the main front entrance, take a little wander outside the monastery, see what I can find, and then also I think it's drone time. So let's go and have a little wander outside and see what we can find. Right, so there's the main entrance to the monastery just there, and here is the car park. It's not too big, to be honest, so I can't imagine it gets much busier. Obviously it will on a weekend, but there's just found some little trail here, so I might take a little wander, see if I can get a vantage point or see what we stumble across. Hopefully no snakes, no bears, no wolves. Fingers crossed. Grave, yes please. Love graves. Well, my little expedition was quickly drawn to a close. All I've found is a little grave there. And the trouble is that all these mountains and hillsides are just thick forest, so I don't think there'd really be any vantage points or anywhere to fly my drone from. So I might head down the bottom end, and there should be some nice views, waterfalls or streams or something down in the valley, back that way. So yeah, turn around and head back down. What an adventure. Hello doggy. Hello doggy. It's very hot, isn't it? Right, so I'm back out the back end where we came in, but we've got this beautiful stream which I showed you, which comes down, and I'm guessing that probably leads into some sort of valley, so I might wander off that way. Yeah, see if there's a nice open spot to get my helicopter out and get some views from above. There's nothing I love more than a little stream. It's probably fresh from the mountains, but also I think the tour guide was saying there's the 5th highest peak in Europe, somewhere around here, 2,900 meters high. It's probably where that water's come from. That is very cool. Oh wow, here we are. Let me just turn you around. So you've got a beautiful waterfall just there, and then just here it looks like there's some kind of old bridge which has fell down and collapsed, perhaps. beautiful. This is what I love. Anyway, just coming back over this way, there's an ossuary. I don't really know what that is. Just over that bridge and then over there, so. Yeah, so this is the ossuary anyway, which I think is pretty much just a fancy word for like a graveyard or a church. What on earth? Is this what I think it is? So I've just walked, and on this table I have found a big bone. What the hell's going on there? It's hefty. I don't know what that would be. Bear? Wow. You always find some weird and wonderful things on a spontaneous adventure. Anyway, I think I better put it back down there where it belongs. Got some more lovely little paintings, a bit older those ones though. Wow, honestly man, this place is just absolutely stunning. I've said it a million times, I don't know if you can see them. There's like loads of butterflies just flying all around me. But anyway, I think it's time to get some views from the sky. Let's go. Wow man, what a place. Some of those views, some of those mountains looked absolutely incredible. And here's our last little look of the monastery. And I think just before we head off, I'm going to head up into this little tower, see what that's like. It is 5 lev, which is about £2. And then also there is a second part of this trip, actually the tour I'm on, where we go to like another monastery thing, so I might leave a little bit of a highlight of that one as well, but just keep it short and sweet. But anyway, let's head up this lovely little tower here, 14th century tower. All right, now 5 lev later, time to head up this little wooden staircase, see what the views are like from up here. Hi. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Right, now check that out for a backdrop. That is absolutely incredible. So there's not a great deal here really. You go up quite a few floors and then there's some beautiful views out into the courtyard and the mountains behind the forest. It's absolutely stunning. But anyway, it's time to head back. Running out of time, be leaving soon, heading to the next place, so let's go. All right, now it's been a long day. We are finally back at Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which hopefully we'll be exploring over the next couple of days. So I'm doing this as part of like my Lost in Europe series. So if you haven't watched the other ones, feel free to go back and start again from part 1. But anyway, the monastery, Rila Monastery today was absolutely stunning. So hopefully that came across. in my videos. But thank you for watching as always. I'll see you, either go back and watch part 1 or I'll see you part 10 very soon. Take care, goodbye, adios.